And we're back, folks. There it goes. It's up. She's going. So you may be wondering, who's doing the snoring? It's this Argentavis that we dropped. Oh, crap. We forgot to get a drink. Hold on a minute. Excuse me. I'll take you guys with me. Ooh. Come in here and get me a Red Bull. I was unprepared. I hit the go live button and I didn't even think about it. Didn't think twice about it. Okay. So what's going on? Is it Friday? Tell me it's Friday. It's Friday. So we're gonna do a little streaming today. We're just gonna have some fun. I'm mainly looking for tames. We need some egg birds. So that's why I was picking this guy up. We found a 130 on the map, and I was noticing that his stamina was uncommonly high. If you look at the points on the stamina, it shows, 30 stamina points. He does have quite a few points in oxygen, but he also has quite a few points in melee. So this is going to be a really good stamina bird. I just heard from my friend I thought was dead. Awesome, Wolf. I'm glad you heard from him. That's cool. So we've got good stamina on this bird, and we're going to have good melee. And then on our bird, if you look at our bird, it's going to show like it shows. You see 2205, that means it's got a base of 22. My bird has a really high food stat, so if we breed the two together, Usain Bolt bird, yeah, pretty much. If we breed the two together, that means that we can get that 38 points. We can breed good stats between the birds. The first number, I believe, is the base number. The second number, I'm not sure, the second zero, and the third number is how many points you've put into that. So my bird's got a really high oxygen stat, which is really freaking weird. We'll breed that out. It's got a really high weight stat, and it's got a really high. Anyways, the point is we can breed these two birds together and get a pretty good bird if we wanted to. I don't know that we're going to do that, but we can. And I saw this bird on the map, so I thought, why not go ahead and tame this sucker? And if you look, this is the rest of the map. This mod that I'm using, which is Dino Finder, when you hover over it, it'll tell you what the points are on the dinos that you're looking for. So like this one has high food stat. We really don't need a high food stat. It's got a high DPS stat. Even though it's a 130, it doesn't have good stats. So I'm not going to go after it. Let me delete these. So we can clear off the Argentavis. We'll clear Finder. A couple things that we were going to look for. A cat. What the frickin' hell? There's a cat on the map? I didn't know cats existed in this game. That's crazy. Weird. There's no Giga. I don't have a Giga on the map yet. Megatherium? Megatherium's something we definitely need to get our hands on. It looks like we're going to have to go on a killing spree. We're going to have to go kill some of these guys. Damage 14, health 21. That's a good health stat. The other option is that you go, is that what is that, a 20? It's a level 20, yeah. The other option is we could go get this 110 and we could hold it for the health stat and hope that we get, a better one. The better option is to go on a killing spree and go wipe them off the map so that they respawn. So that's something we can look at. Let's see what else we got. We can go do... Let's look at Rex. What kind of options do we have for Rex on the map? Rex is a big thing. We need Rexes. I think we're going to have to go on a killing spree. 25, 15. There's a 90 over here. Wah wah. 19 stamina. We don't really need a stamina stat on a Rex. If you look at lower levels, like this is a level 5, so there's no oxygen stat, which is good. There's also no health stat. There's 1 damage, 2 food, 1 stamina. So let's just say that you had points in damage and you had points in health, right? You could go tame this dino, and then you could tame like a level 90. If you breed them together, their stats could swap, meaning you'll have a level 90, which could be a really high damage and health stat. That makes sense. For breeding, some of the lower, the lower level's not terrible if you find the right one. There's a 95. I didn't even see the 95. Oh, that's what we need, an oxygen stat on a Rex. See, that's a 6 damage on that one, but it's got oxygen and stuff on it. I'm just saying, like, it's harder to breed this stuff out, so it's better to look for what you need. Yeah, that's at 5. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go on a killing spree there. Theories. Let's see. What do we got? We got a 110 right here. 16 damage, weight, stamina, 18. Not good. Not good. What about Uties? Here's a male and a female. Utie stamina is the stat you're looking for with a Utie. Health 4. That's not bad, even though that's a low level Utie. I don't know. We'll go start killing some stuff here in a second. I want to tame this bird and have it follow us back to the base, and we'll set it down. This one's got decent stats, like I said. So we'll tame this bird and we'll take it over to the base. Am I out of apple? I got 1 apple left. Damn it. And then these are root beer. They're not nicotine. It's just caffeine, energy. Root beer tastes like shit, though, to be honest with you. All right, there we go. So now we can just pick this up. Boom, that's gone. Pick these up. Whoop. What's that sound? All right. Let's go. Follow all. Here we go. Tamed out at 180. Not bad. So we'll fly this sucker back over to the base. We don't really need any more Argies. That's a male and a female. We can breed Argies now, so that's good. And we got decent stats. The RG that I'm on is a monster. So pretty happy about that. We need to get... We could fight bosses with Theries. If we bred the Theries up, we could fight bosses with them. What's this? Is that an aloe? We got quite a ways to go, though, because in order to fight bosses, we have to go through the caves and get the, what do you call it? The relics? Trophies? I can't remember what the hell it's called. Artifact. We have to get the artifacts from the cave. Every time you summon a boss, you got to use the artifacts plus... I think for the gammas, for the lowest level... Lowest difficulty bosses, you can do just artifacts, and then betas and alpha difficulty require artifacts and trophies. So let's take off our furs. Boots with the fur. All right, come on. All right, we're gonna need another Argentavis saddle. Chitin, hide, and fiber. What do we got? Chitin, mother. Chitin, hide, fiber. There we go. And I think we'll go on a killing spree. Where's our other bird? Right here. What are we gonna name him? Let's name him Chisel. I don't know. It's good enough for me. We're not gonna level him up. And we're gonna take all the meat out of his inventory. He doesn't need it. Put him up here on the balcony. We can... Passive. Yeah. And he should be eating. I feel like he's in proximity of the feed bin. That's something I need to look at. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I just looked at you to make sure that you weren't following. No follow. Come here. Perfect. It's a perfect position for you. All right, if we show the feeding range. Oh yeah, he's within feeding range. We're good. Just want to make sure he doesn't starve. And then let's put this in there. Put the meat in the bin. Ooh, excuse me. Hey, I got a toilet. Oh. Blueprints. Where's the blueprints? There. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's get out of here. Let's go hunting. All right, so let's look here. Let's go. I'm going to just highlight everything, and we're just going to go from one thing to the next. All right, so let's go Fairy. Let's go Rex. Let's go Mega Ethereum. All right. Target number 1, where is it? Let's go start cutting them down. Oh no! I screwed up. Oh, that's interesting. That Rex isn't even marked. What level is that? 55 Rex. Give me your meat. What was that? All right, we got a 95 Rex and a juvenile Rex. We can go kill. Holy shit, that's loud. Oxygen stat, 19 melee. Oh my god, dude, you're obnoxious. Look at the baby Diplo. Can I pick this Rex up? Yeah. I'm almost out of stamina, though. Why not? Might as well pick up the baby. All right, next target. It's kind of funny. There's an 80 Theory down there. Let's go. Let's go that way. Oh. On my next map, I'm not gonna play over near water. Or I'm gonna play near water, but not like over a fucking waterfall. Oh, you know what else we need? Thyla. Oh, there's a 120 Thyla. What's that look like? Fucking 20. Just terrible. That Thyla is gonna eat me for lunch. I guarantee it. Guaranteed. Well, there's a drop right here. Let's get this drop. All right, Thyla. I think he's in the tree. 150's top level. Yep, he's in the tree. And he got me. Holy shit. Yep, he killed me. At least I got a spare RG back at the base. Just had a thought. I just had a thought. Nah, fuck it. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna tame that Thyla. I'm not going to. I'm gonna go get Flappy. Get my body. Yeah. God dang, look at the size of that fish. That's a big old fish. Get out of here. Where's Flappy? Okay. I'll come back for my body. I'm not gonna risk losing a tame over it. Come on, buddy. All right. What is today? The 8th? I need to go finish up my Fortnite season. Come on, Flappy. All right, back to my killing spree. Let's go kill this Thyla. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to set up a taming raft over near the Thylas. Let me turn this down. Too much. Anyways, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to set up a taming raft over near the Thylas where I can just grab them and drop them in. They're mostly going to be here in these trees. So it's not going to be... It wouldn't be hard to drop them in and tame them on a raft. Something to think about. Is he still camping my body? Let's look. He's a little ways away. Yeah, that. God dang it. That bleed stack is kind of rough. Okay, let's do this. Hold on. What did I say? Megatherium. Excuse me. Rex. Theri. Thyla. Beauty. Nothing? Uh-oh. Game crashed. Oh. It's going to be one of those days. Let's see where we're at. What's the last time we saved? God dang it. Son of a bitch. Well, it could be worse. Could have been a lot worse. We'll take it. I don't know why. I think it's because I was trying to do too much with the map. Maybe. Maybe that mod is not playing well with us or something. Let's try and get this dirt bag back to base. There we go. He should be good. Oh, I couldn't do it. Go ahead and land. He's on follow. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. 17 text messages come through at the freaking same time. We did a backup save just now, and we did manual saves, so we should be good to go. I just forgot to save after we retrieved everything, so we'll be all right. It's all right. It's okay. We'll go back over here. One thing that we do need to make sure of, though, let's look here. Thyla. Thylacoleo. He is camping my body right now. I like to use a Thyla in the cave. If we can find a high enough level Thyla or a Thyla with good stats, preferably a high enough level, like a higher level would be better. Here he is. He's gonna be right here. Yeah, here it comes. Kevin? Trying to see if he was coming. He's going the other direction. Let me get this real quick. All right, we got our body. Let's save. I know that's annoying, but as much as this game is crashing, I'd rather be safer than sorrier. He's not bad, but he's got a lot of wasted points in oxygen. That's the problem. So, yeah, let's kill this. And then there should be more Thylas. There's a Thyla right there. He's going to be up in a tree, so we'll try and go above him. Just kill some of these so we can get a good one to spawn. I'm gonna throw my phone in the parking lot. In the fucking street, I swear. Okay, great. Like, send my phone to play in traffic. For real. Look at that. Did you see that stuff falling out of the sky? Oh. Where did he go? There he is. There's a 50 Thyla right behind me. Oh my god. How's this one stacked? Health, food, weight. Wah wah. Wah wah. Where's that Thyla? Let's go knock that one out. They should just keep respawning. As we kill them. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Does he have any prime on him? Nah, just regular meat. If you force feed your dino prime, it'll heal faster. Or that's the way it used to be anyway. I figured kill a couple of these. We could go back and make the stuff for our raft and make our taming raft in case we come across a high level. He's on a tree. See him down there? He's on that tree. Try and get close to get him to drop down. Did he drop down? Oh yeah, he jumped. Okay.
Sure.
Terror birds will unass you from your mouth. So just be aware of that. Okay, that was a 35. Here's a 45. Dude, we're kind of hurting. Kind of hurting. Okay, let's recover some stamina, I guess, and let's go get the stuff for our raft. We'll make a raft and put it over here close by. Just need a little stamina. Oh. Okay. So we'll fly back to base. We'll let birds recover while we make the stuff. We're gonna make so hopefully the raft that we're gonna make is gonna be 5x5, potentially 5x5. I'm gonna go ahead and make 25 foundations. 5, 6. Let's just say 25 ceilings, and then we're gonna make the walls. Could put a dino gate in there. So in case we put, well, if we put a big dino in there, we should be able to just fly in and get it out. So I don't know. We'll see what materials we've got. We're probably gonna need to to be honest with you, probably gonna need to farm a little bit. Oh yeah, and I need to look and see if we have the materials for our greenhouse. To finish our greenhouse. I keep getting distracted. We need to put our roof on our greenhouse. Hey, little Rex. Our little free Rex. That's so funny. Okay, he's not on follow. Good. Hey, give me all your shit, by the way. I can put all this stuff away. You throw all that shit away. We got some bones and trophies. I don't guess you can search by bone, huh? To be honest, I'm not sure what the bones are for. Tributes, not trophies. Tributes. I volunteers tribute. Get rid of the metal tools. I mean, we'll hold them. Ooh. That's nice. That's very nice. We got a saddle. There's a saddle right there. And then what else? Anything else can get dumped on the ground? We can put some of this shit we can put in here. We don't really need to carry it around. Building parts. Oh, that's a tribute. That's a tribute right there. All right. I've got 115 cooked. That's amazing. I got some jerky too. Is this cooking regular meat though? No. It could be. Oh, dude, why did that happen? Can't wait to get a grinder. I throw all this shit in the grinder. Put that away. Oh, and somehow I still have a damn slingshot. Okay, put that all in there. And then drop that. Are we good? Right? You're cleaned out? Yep. Are you cleaned out? Nope. You're about to be. You cleaned out? Yep. Are you cleaned out? Wait. Yep. Don't we have one more? I don't know. I thought we had one more tame. Okay. Boom. Go put this in the... No, in this one. Yep. I always keep those going. Like, I just throw shit in there and just make them. Just let them go. Until I can make the Kim bench. Okay. What do we need? We need... greenhouse. These. Fucking 5 of them? What? Because of the crystal. The crystal. You know what? I'm not carrying a tame up there. What the fuck is that? Did you just lay a turd in an egg? The nerve of some people. Some people's kids. You come to visit and you just shit in my yard. Unbelievable. Nothing pisses me off like someone shitting in my living room. Uh, you know what I wish this game had, like Satisfactory? In Satisfactory, you can do a to-do list over to the side, so you can like keep your freaking mind on track. I wish this had something like that. $55 RG. Oh, you know what we need to do? R dot volumetric log 0. Anybody up here? I'm gonna look around real quick, cause what are you? You're 15? What's this? Let's see. Can I get him? Bye. There's a baby. I don't need another one though. Sorry, I just threw your dad off a cliff. The game volume is like, there it goes. Another good place to go for crystals, a volcano. That's probably the best place to go. $333. 40 songs in my playlist, and I keep hearing the same couple songs. I don't like that. There. Where are we at? Oh, we're all the way. Um, let's go get will a Doedicurus harvest? Let's look. Anki. What the fuck? Okay, this says mining drill number 1, tech strider number 2, metal pick number 3, mantis number 4, Anki number 5 for gathering efficiency. For crystal. You're telling me an Anki is worse than a mining pick? That doesn't seem right. Eight. Why don't you just go ahead and fuck straight off? That doesn't sound accurate to me at all. Denied. Denied. Alright, we're gonna take this Anki. We're gonna take this Anki up to the volcano. Oh, you can't pick up the big ass Rex. We're gonna go up to the volcano. And we're gonna see what the truth is. Cause I'm gonna finish farming this crystal for the greenhouse roof. Then we'll have the greenhouse roof done. Then the next thing we need to do is get a cave tame so we can go run Hunter. We can get chitin out of there, but the main thing in there, I guess before we go in there, it would be smart. How about some fucking fortitude, bruh? I'm level 100. I'm level 100 and I haven't ran a cave yet. Anyways, what I was saying is it might be smart to go ahead and go to the obelisk and make some hockey pucks. What are them damn things called? Pods, cryopods. Go make some cryopods, and then we can stock up on poop. So we can tame the dung beetles in there, and then we can just cryo the dung beetles while we're in the cave. Bring the dung beetles back out. We won't have to use the compost bins anymore. All right. Serene. Let's see. Let's get over there. And hopefully we don't run out of stamina. Hold on, I gotta start my Pokemon back up. I had shut it down. There we go. Alright, so my thought is that we start at the top, we work our way down and hit all that crystal with the Anki and see how much we get there. Because I think that's really the holdup on our greenhouse. I think when I did the math, I needed 640 CP for the 640 CP to make the roof pieces, and I think I got that. Metal ingots, I think we have enough metal. If not, we can run and get some metal. That's not a big deal. Here we go. Oh, holy shit. A level 60 Giga that's on fire? Well, interesting. Sorry, I was having a thought here. Is he coming up here? He'll eat my ass for breakfast. 80,000 hit points, and he's angry. He's inflamed. That means he's on fire. He's literally on fire. 402 stamina. We don't give a shit about that. Melee. He's got 8 points in melee. Did he just die? He's dead. He's dead. Giga's dead. Free meat. Well, all right. I guess let's get our no. Dude, just fucking turn. Let's go follow all. Let's check something out. Sorry, I want to clear the finder. Look at Giganotosaurus. It's a big fat fucking 0, because that one just died. I think there can only be one on the map at a time. So the reason I was looking is because that one just died, so one could literally spawn on top of me. How much do you have? 600? I think Dodo Dex or whatever the hell that's called, I think is wrong because I couldn't have farmed this much with a pickaxe. How much do we have now? 878. Try and make this count is all. I'm just trying to get enough of this. That we don't really have to worry about crystal for a minute. Alright, that's good enough. Hey. Oh, alright, fine. Land. I'm on fire and I'm dying. Oh, you know why? Because I'm wearing fur in a volcano. Okay. We got quite a bit out of the deal. So I'm not happy with that. Take this back to base. We will we'll see where we stand in terms of materials for the greenhouse. We are going to need to get the Doed and the Doedicurus. Let me shut this window. We are going to have to get the Doedicurus probably and go, excuse me, farm some stone. For the raft, for the Thyla. Thyla is going to be our cave tame, I believe. Hey, go ahead and drop him. Why? What in the freaking hell is going on here? Okay. Nothing seems to want to work. Let me also... I fucking hate when people hang outside my window. I live in an apartment. I'm going to be so happy when we move. instead of living here where people stand outside my window and they look in like it's a recording studio or something. Look, this guy's got a headset on in a game. Look at his monitor. Go away. It's not a tourist attraction. I need sunlight. That's why my window's open. Vitamin C, bitches. Leave me alone. You parked my car outside the window, and I'll sit here and stare through your window, through my windshield. Fucking freaks. I just need a little stamina. There we go. I'm a long way from home, and so all alone. Homesick like I never thought I'd be. We're almost home. Almost home. Who? Rexy Boy grew up. Rexy Boy. Hey, you're not hunting. Do you have any goodies on you? Yeah. I'll go ahead and take that shit. And so all alone, homesick like I never thought I'd be. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. What is this? Consume it to slow your rate of oxygen consumption while underwater. Nobody gives a dick. Okay, and then move this back over here. Okay, the crystal we'll have to come back for. We can dump everything else in here. Oh, god damn it. I just picked that shit up. Shit balls. Drop that on the ground. Okay, now I gotta get a saddle for old Rexy Boy. Can I carry the whole thing? Yeah, buddy. Alright, now throw that in there. We go greenhouse. Greenhouse. Now what does it say? 32. What are we going to be out of? Ingots? Ignits? 1540 and 6. Whoa, wait, hold on. Okay, now let's get some wood. Some wood. We don't need 10,000 wood. We can... There we go. Okay, that's done. Oh, okay. Let's do this. We need a raft. We need foundation. Fiber, hide, and wood. I'm gonna make 2 of these. Foundations are gonna need stone. We're gonna need 25, because it's not 25. 5, 10, 15. Maybe. Do we have thatch in here? We do. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. We're gonna have to go get more stone. The reason I'm building 2, man, let me turn this down. This fucking waterfall. So the reason I'm building 2 rafts, I'm gonna build one over in the redwoods. I was thinking about building one on either side of the redwoods, like one in the swamp and one on this, one in the swamp and one on the volcano side, because we can grab a thyla, drop it in there, and we just keep those rafts sitting there as portable taming cages. All right, let me go see. What the fuck? Why am I so heavy? Bro, what in the fuck just happened? Oh, they're in there. Okay. Kind of scared me a little bit. Sorry. All right, let's do 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is Q. Isn't Q supposed to cycle the snap? If you just point at the edge, it's easier than. I know it sounds stupid, but it's easier than pressing Q. Mother. Wait. There's something in the yard. What is Rex getting after? Rex, where the fuck are you, dude? What are you doing? I have no idea what's happening right now. Dude. Passive. Alright, look. I don't know what the hell's happening. I do know that we've got to go get a saddle for Rexy boy. Move him out of the way. Honestly, we probably need a saddle and a feed thing, but whatever. Metal ingots. Fucking hell. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Oh, my Lanta. Were you born stupid? Come on. Listen. What did I just tell you? Did I just say follow or run the fuck away? I said follow 1. Follow me. Right here. Okay, now. Stop. Okay. Poop needs to come back down to the... Oh my god. I'm gonna shoot this Rex. I'm gonna kill this Rex. Stop fucking wandering. What is your problem, dude? We gotta move Poop down here where Poop can make poop. Okay? Poop needs to be passive, not following. Okay? You need to be fucking passive. Passive, there. Okay. I heard the music and I was like, something's going down. Oh, motherfucker. That's why I need a handicap rail there, because I'm special. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like 11 more, and the greenhouse is done, and it's beautiful. And then also, some of these will get like, yeah, 300% on the greenhouse effect. Look at that. We got lemons. Fucking hell. We're freezing our ass off again. Of course we're freezing our ass off. And we're gonna fucking die of starvation. Alright, eat a little bit of that. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind here. That's not in game, by the way. Alright, let's get a little bit of stone. Dude, are you gonna farm or what? We're gonna get stone for the raft parts. We'll load all the raft parts up on the bird. We can go put the raft together over in the... The reason I'm going to put the raft together in the redwoods instead of here is because I'm going to kill that fucking Rex. I'm going to kill it. What's over here? Is something attacking? No, there's no music. There's nothing bad happening. You're just an idiot. What is your problem, dude? Okay, anyways. What I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by Special Rex is that we need to get some rock. We need to get some stone to build the raft. I can't sail the raft up the river because it gets stuck. And as big as we're gonna make this thing for it's literally gonna be a taming cage, so we can drop stuff in. It's gonna have a little plant, like a walkway, so we can stand outside the cage and shoot in. That's it. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, God bless America. That's done. All right, we won't be able to. Oh, we can. All right then. Get out of my way. We're gonna move all these tames. They're not gonna stay here. Let's lower the volume. I need to set a button on my stream deck that changes my game volume. We made the wooden rafts. We don't need to track that anymore. Stone foundations. We have 11. I'm trying to think. You can go 3 wide with the foundations. So 18 should be enough for both. And then you need ceilings. So we need stone, wood, thatch. How are we on thatch? Good. 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 Let's make, let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then 5, 5. I think 14. So 28. I'm trying to do the math because if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 foundations, right? 5 across. I may need a few more. I don't know. $44 walls. Holy shit. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do. Belly shot. What we're gonna need to do. We have the rafts. We need to load those on the bird. We need to load the foundations, the ceilings, and the walls onto the bird. And that should get that'll get one of our taming rafts done. Got a little fuzzy going on here. Anyways, what I was saying is that'll get one of our taming rafts done. We'll be ready to go hunt down a Thyla. Speaking of that, let's see. Thylacoleo. Do we have any luck on the respawns? Hell no, we didn't have any luck on the respawns. Well, that means we're going to have to go killing. We got to go killing some Thylas. Because in order for us, we're on maximum difficulty. In order for us to take a Thyla into a cave, it's gonna have to be a. It's gonna have to be a real one. 90 Rex, 50, 95. All right. What about Megatherium? 110. Good health. Good stamina. All its points are in weight. Weight and health. Not great. Not great. Not great. Again, damage. Okay, this one's damage stacked. That female Thylacolio's damage stacked. Low oxygen. That might be worth taming. The reason I say that is because let's say we get a 45 Thyla and then you get a level 100 male Thyla. You can breed the stats on there. So essentially, what will happen is the stack. So the stack is damage 10, right? The level. Sorry, people are watching me for some reason. So essentially, what'll happen is if we get a high level, it's going to have points. But if you breed it with the lower level, it can restack its points. So it'll still be somewhere in the middle. So say this is a 45, and then we breed it with a level 100. There's 55 points in there that can be attributed. But if those points reattribute and they go along the lines of this 45, then we'll have a, I don't know, level 60 or something. Anyways, that's all I'm saying. You could do that. It takes some fucking breeding, but can work. All right. Let's go load the bird. Bird is the word. There we go. Load the bird. Load the damn bird. Raft. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Oh, she's heavy. Okay, well let's figure this out. Let's go split half. Okay. That's all we need there. Let's go split stack half. That's all we need there. And then we'll go dump these. All right. Should be okay. Should be better now. So now we'll run over here and we'll try and make our taming cage. So I mean, the idea is eventually to have two taming cages, one here. I wouldn't mind putting one up north where we could. I don't really need one up north. I was gonna say where I could like drop a date on in there or dire wolf, but I don't really need. I don't really need that. Sorry, thinking out loud. Uh, let's just let's just play our cards right here. God damn it! I fucking hate this place. Fucking creeps looking in my windows. Okay, so the idea is that we put a taming cage right here. We can grab a Thyla, fly up, fly down. It'll help with them not attacking us, but we can build a cage, a taming thing right here. So let's put stuff on our hotbar, shall we? Okay. And then we can why is the game so quiet? There we go. All right. Take number 6 and let's line this thing up. No. We went about halfway. Okay, and then we take number 7. And we're short. So the idea was to close this off. So you can put this right here for now, but you won't be able to drive the raft. Like you can't target the raft from up here. And you can't target it from down here either. With that foundation in place. So let's go get the rest of our building materials. We'll get this raft built. There we go. Not going to help much, but it'll help. Nonetheless. Yeah, fly over here, get the rest of our building materials. You don't need a roof on this thing, you just need walls. You can do the double door thing, so... You can do the double door thing so you can shoot through on the first level. You can do double doors all the way up the thing if you want to. Doesn't matter. I think I'm just going to keep it real simple. All right, then. Only reason I got ramps is that if you fall off, you can get back on the raft pretty easily. Doobie doobie doo. That needs a refill. That's a huge fish. I cannot believe how big that fish is. Shilling. Oop, hold on. I'll be right back. Hello.